Most people look at a box this small and assume it's just for checking emails or maybe streaming a movie. But this little machine is clearly trying to prove that assumption wrong. It is built around the new Ryzen AI 9 HX370, and honestly, the performance jump here is pretty wild. You can feel the difference the moment you start pushing it. It handles heavy multitasking without breaking a sweat, and that new Zen 5 architecture really seems to be doing some heavy lifting under the hood. What is even more interesting is the integrated Radeon 890M graphics. Usually, integrated chips are just okay, but this one is actually capable of handling some serious gaming. It is a massive step up from the older 780M, and for anyone who wants to play modern titles without needing a massive desktop tower, this is a genuine contender. The way it handles heat is another surprise. They have packed in this dual-fan setup they call the Hyper Ice Chamber, and it stays surprisingly quiet even when the system is under load. You might hear a faint hum if you are really pushing it in performance mode, but it is nothing that will distract you from your work or a game. It is nice to see a company actually prioritize airflow in such a cramped space. Now, the inclusion of an Oculink port is a smart move for anyone who wants to eventually plug in a full-sized graphics card for even more power. It is much faster than what you get with standard USB connections, so it is a great bit of future-proofing. The memory situation is also worth noting. It uses LPDDR5X soldered on board, which is incredibly fast. While some people might miss the ability to swap out RAM sticks, the speed you get here, up to 8,000 MTS, is hard to argue with. It makes everything feel snappy, from opening large files to jumping between apps. The port selection is solid too, with enough options to run 3 8K displays if you really wanted to go overboard. If there is a downside, it is that the compact nature of the device means you are pretty much locked into the hardware you buy. You can upgrade the storage, but that is about it. Also, while the AI NPU is a big selling point, the real-world software support for that 50 TOPS of power is still catching up, so it feels more like a feature for the future than something you will use every single day right now. Still, for the size and the sheer amount of tech crammed inside, it is hard not to be impressed. It is a sleek, quiet, and surprisingly capable little box that manages to punch way above its weight class. If you need a workstation that disappears into your desk setup, but still has the guts to handle demanding tasks, this is definitely one to keep on your radar.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.